Life can be tough. We all face challenges and setbacks, but it's how we respond to these obstacles that defines us. It's easy to give up when things get hard, but true strength comes from pushing through and continuing to move forward, no matter what. Today, we want to share with you some inspiring stories and messages that will help you tap into your inner strength and overcome any challenge that comes your way. First, let's talk about the importance of a positive mindset. Our thoughts have a powerful impact on our emotions and actions. When we focus on negative thoughts, we bring ourselves down and limit our potential. But when we choose to think positively, we open ourselves up to endless possibilities. So how can we cultivate a positive mindset? Start by practicing gratitude. Take time each day to reflect on the good things in your life, no matter how small they may seem. This simple practice can shift your perspective and help you see the world in a more optimistic light. Another way to stay positive is to surround yourself with supportive people who uplift and encourage you. When we spend time with positive influences, their energy rubs off on us and helps us maintain a hopeful outlook. Now, let's discuss the role of determination in achieving success. No one achieves greatness without putting in the work and staying committed to their goals. It takes dedication and perseverance to push through difficult times and come out victorious on the other side. Remember, success isn't always about reaching the finish line first. Sometimes, it's about being persistent and never giving up, even when the odds are stacked against you. As Winston Churchill once said, success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Finally, let's talk about resilience. Life will throw curveballs at us, and sometimes those curveballs can feel like knockout punches. But it's important to remember that we are stronger than we think. With the right mindset and support system, we can bounce back from anything. Resilience means having the ability to adapt and grow in the face of adversity. It's about learning from our mistakes and using those lessons to become better versions of ourselves. So whenever you face a setback, remind yourself that you have the power to rise above it and emerge even stronger than before. In conclusion, I hope this video has inspired you to embrace a positive mindset, stay determined, and cultivate resilience. Remember, you have the power to create the life you want, and it starts with choosing to stay focused on the good and never giving up. Practice affirmations to reinforce positive self-talk. Surround yourself with motivational quotes or images to keep your spirits high. Make time for activities that bring you joy and happiness. Focus on progress over perfection, celebrate small wins along the way. Let go of grudges and forgive others, and yourself, to release negativity. Cultivate a sense of humor and find ways to laugh every day. Learn from failures and view them as opportunities for growth. Develop a growth mindset, believing that abilities can be developed through effort and persistence. Set clear, specific, and measurable goals. Break big goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Create a schedule or plan to stay organized and motivated. Seek mentors or coaches who can offer guidance and support. Embrace discomfort and push past limiting beliefs. Stay disciplined and avoid distractions that hinder productivity. Use visualization techniques to imagine yourself achieving your goals. Celebrate milestones and accomplishments along the way. Build a strong support network of family, friends, and colleagues. Prioritize self-care, including exercise, nutrition, and sleep. Practice mindfulness and meditation to develop emotional regulation skills. Reframe negative experiences as learning opportunities. Develop problem-solving skills and seek creative solutions. Find meaning and purpose in difficult situations. Foster a sense of curiosity and willingness to learn. Believe in your own ability to cope and adapt. Embrace the journey rather than just focusing on the destination. Recognize that everyone faces struggles and challenges. Keep a long-term perspective and don't get discouraged by short-term setbacks. Trust in your own abilities and strengths. Be kind and compassionate towards yourself and others. Never stop striving for improvement and personal growth. Share your story and inspire others to pursue their dreams. Above all, believe in yourself and your capacity to achieve great things. Challenge negative self-talk and reframe it in a positive light. Avoid comparing yourself to others and instead focus on your unique qualities and talents. Practice gratitude daily by writing down 3 things you're thankful for. Look for silver linings in challenging situations. Avoid dwelling on problems and instead focus on finding solutions. Focus on abundance rather than scarcity. Practice forgiveness towards oneself and others. Choose to see roadblocks as detours rather than dead ends. Seek out new experiences and try new things to broaden horizons. Practice kindness and generosity towards others. View challenges as opportunities for growth and development. Remind yourself why you started and keep your end goal in mind. Don't be afraid to ask for help or advice. Stay flexible and adjust your approach if necessary. Take calculated risks and step outside of your comfort zone. Hold yourself accountable and take responsibility for your actions. Visualize yourself succeeding and feeling proud of your accomplishment. Reward yourself for achievements and milestones reached. Maintain a healthy balance between work and rest. Stay curious and continuously educate yourself. Practice self-compassion and treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Identify triggers and stressors and develop coping strategies. Practice active listening and empathy towards others. Prioritize relationships and invest in building meaningful connections. Practice acceptance and letting go of control. Engage in regular physical activity to boost mood and reduce anxiety. Seek professional help when needed. Practice patience and allow time for healing and recovery. Cultivate a sense of adventure and spontaneity. Approach life with a beginner's mindset and remain open to new ideas and perspectives. Always strive for continuous improvement, seeking feedback and making adjustments as needed. Embrace change as a natural part of life and look for opportunities to evolve and adapt. Practice vulnerability and authenticity, allowing yourself to be seen fully and honestly by others. Recognize and honor your feelings, acknowledging both the positive and negative emotions that arise. Cultivate a sense of wonder and curiosity, approaching life with a childlike sense of exploration. Honor your body and its needs, taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Lastly, never forget that you are enough exactly as you are, flaws and all. Embrace your uniqueness and individuality, celebrating all aspects of yourself. Every experience, both positive and negative, contributes to your overall growth and development. The only limits that exist are the ones we place upon ourselves. Success is not necessarily defined by external factors such as wealth or status, but rather by internal satisfaction and fulfillment. Ultimately, the most important thing is to live a life that brings you joy and fulfillment.